My office had always been a bit relaxed but productive until Mr. Davies took over as department manager. He was all about efficiency and immediately introduced a new performance optimization initiative. His first memo stated that all work must now follow the newly documented procedures exactly. No deviations, no improvisations. Everything needed to be by the book. The new system required 3 approvals for simple tasks, daily progress reports submitted through a new portal, and mandatory check-in meetings every 2 hours. I just nodded along, knowing that challenging Mr. Davies wasn't in my job description. Things escalated quickly. Mr. Davies announced that, to ensure absolute compliance, every action needed to be documented in triplicate and filed in specific color-coded binders. He introduced a new time tracking system where we had to log what we were doing every 15 minutes. Meetings had to follow a strict agenda template that he approved 48 hours in advance. He even dictated the exact wording for emails, down to the subject line format and closing salutations. When I mentioned that these procedures were slowing down work, Mr. Davies replied, "Efficiency isn't about speed, it's about process adherence. Just follow the rules." So I did, exactly as instructed. For every email, I used the exact approved template. For every task, I got 3 signatures before starting. When the approval process for a simple project required signatures from 3 different managers who were all in meetings, I patiently waited rather than proceeding. I followed the procedure that stated I could only work on 1 task at a time, so I methodically completed each item in my queue before moving to the next. When the time tracking system went down one day, I didn't work at all since I couldn't document my minutes. My productivity reports showed 100% compliance with procedures, even as my actual work output plummeted. The quarterly results were disastrous. Projects were months behind, client complaints had tripled, and our department was the lowest performer in the company. During the leadership review, Mr. Davies proudly presented his perfect process adherence statistics while upper management demanded to know why nothing was getting done. That's when I presented my documentation, hundreds of binders filled with perfect procedure logs, thousands of time tracking records, and meeting minutes showing I was following every rule to the letter. The silence in the boardroom was deafening. A week later, Mr. Davies was reassigned to a special projects role with no direct reports. His replacement's first memo: "Common sense is encouraged."